Hello, everybody. Welcome to one of my favorite games I've ever played, Into the Radius. A lot of you haven't probably heard of it. Few of you have. If you have, you know what's coming. If you don't, you have a big surprise on the way. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna hop into a new game right away. Guess yeah, we can leave it. What do I want to do? We'll leave it as realistic. Okay, we will do the tutorial. No, I'm not doing Iron Man in this run. I may later. And some of you with very keen eyes might notice that says version 1.0.5 yada yada yada. This is the world before the current world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series with this world, and then I'm going to play again with the updated and new map and everything like that. But for now, we're just going to hit the old world, start anew. Yes. Snapper, yes. Okay. Welcome to this place. Kind of wild, I know. But trust me, this is probably the most normal you will see for the next few episodes / hours, I suppose. I'm going to try to leave them at like hour and a half, maybe. And I'm not going to be using any of the thumbsticks. I'm going to actually move. Give it a little bit more real experience. Well, as much as I can. Also, another thing, if you haven't noticed, there's a new Into the Radius coming. Into the Radius 2. It looks absolutely amazing. Kind of a shit throw. Super excited about that. Very excited. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little crow. Oh, I did it again. Somebody stop me. Never mind. Alright, what's next? What do we got here? Been doing that the whole time. Okay. I did kind of want to do a video where I didn't have any experience, but unfortunately I didn't get around to start making videos till now. So I kind of have a little bit of experience, and I will know a few things, but this first version I haven't actually completed, so this first version will be a new experience for me, aside from the common enemies and everything. One thing I like to do is I like to take these. Never mind, it doesn't want me to do it. Fine. Whoa. I'm not going in there. Seems bad. Bad for my bones. This also seems bad for my bones. Okay. I forgot to grab one of the knives. Okay. We're gonna have to just... Did that guy see me? These guys look slow. Watch this. Bad way. I see. I forget the name of these guys. I haven't played this in a while, so it will be kind of new, but they're slow. And they don't really... Hey, bud. Wanna shake hands? Ow! Okay. I guess not. What about you? Wanna go with no? Those guys are really depressing to look at. Can I take them with me? Come on, move faster! Come here! What is he doing? Ah, whatever. I don't think they can crouch, so. No. Item holsters, yes. You will also notice, I'm pretty sure in this first version, there are actually working doors. I will somewhere down the line tell you about that, or show you. But first, I'll just get through this tutorial. It'll be a little bit before I see a door that I can demonstrate. The reason I say that is the second version, I guess, of the game, doors do not exist. They are either on the ground broken or non-functional. There we go. Kind of remember. Okay, things are getting a little glitchy. Yeah, whatever. I've done this tutorial a billion times. It's just shooting and stuff. Don't worry, you won't have to do any. It's you watching me. Fragment 4. Here we go. Our oh crap alarm. Whew. It's better than I remember it to be. And once we do get to the second, I guess, couldn't really call it a second game, but second version, the tutorial is a little different, I think, but I've not been here for a while, so I guess I don't remember. I will say this version has some cooler things and some less cooler things, and I'm hoping in the second version or second game they bring, well, or find a way to implement the good things about each of these.
Attention! This is UNPSC emergency guidance recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you are most likely suffering from one or more of the following conditions. A sense of displacement.
Ow. Ooh! This looks fun. Alright. I thought there was more than one over here. Okay, come on. I get this tutorial done a little bit. Yeah, here we are. Now, this is my first ever video, so I will say sorry if it's bland. Oh, that's not what it wanted. Oh, okay. So another thing in this version, the fragments, excuse me, I'm a little sick, my pronunciations may be a little off, they'll get better. probably the second episode. The fragments drop actual pieces on the second version. They do not, or they don't as often, I'm not sure. Right there. Touchscreen is a little broken, I guess. Okay, that should be it for the tutorial, I think. Leave a very special person. Yes. Or thing. I'll leave it to this to explain our main mission in this place.
Oh, you can hear me! I kept trying to speak to others, but they couldn't, and... help me, please. That wasn't really me, just an image. I'm trapped somewhere terrible. I don't know where, just that it's dark here, and I can't move. I can project myself into the minds of people here, though. Their dreams or something. I tried to get the others to hear me too, but they never do. I'd almost given up, but then you heard me. Oh, please, help me. Oh, but you're lost too. I've seen this before. You don't remember anything, do you? People here tend to forget things and wander around confused. Then it gets worse. But you're alive! We need to make sure you stay that way. This is no place for the living. Go into the fog. See what's out there. Your memories will guide you. Now that we've made this connection, I can find you anywhere. And when you're ready, you'll come find me? The real me? I'm so sick of this place, whatever it is. My name's Katya, by the way. I'm so glad I found you. Finally, I'm not alone.
Alright, basically, save the princess deal. Except the princess is a giant, white, floating lady. But with that, let's go. Home base. It does look familiar. A little different though.
Stop. Authorized personnel only. Raise your hands above your head for identification. Welcome, Explorer.
Aha! We didn't get shot immediately. Thank you, Mrs. Auto Turret. Hey. Please don't turn on me. Yes, and those used to the second version, this is a little different, I would suppose, from what you're used to seeing, but you can see the similarities. I mean, same building, slightly different layout, but most all is still the same. And it's the same old dusty shipping container we're used to living in, so won't have to change anything here. We're just going to go ahead and get started right away. Do excuse me if it takes me a little bit to accomplish some things. My controller is a little broken, so clicking buttons takes a little longer than I would have it, or rather have it take. Another big difference is the map is one big map. There's not different zones or sections of this place. It's just one giant thing to go off of. Also, you get a little pencil, so that's fun. Oh yeah. So there should be. Yes, we're given one. We're given a sleeping bag, which is kind of nice. Since it's one big zone, you can find a place to rest instead of having to go back every time. Another big thing is any of the edges, if you walk through, it'll put you back at this base here. So if you end up at the castle and you're getting shot to hell, you can just run off to the edge and go back, regroup and everything. But it does make traveling a little harder, so videos will probably end up going to a mission or something, coming back if it's like down here. But when it's the larger missions off in these areas, we'll probably go there, complete the mission, stop there, and then continue on in the next episode from there. Just so it's a little easier to understand, because if you go back every time, and then it would be kind of boring to watch me walk across this wasteland all the time. So if that's what you want, let me know, and I'll change, and maybe I'll do more just walking, kind of exploration videos. That is kind of the purpose of this channel, kind of action, adventure, discovery kind of content. But it is new, so it's going to be difficult to start, but in the future I hope this continues off very well. But yeah, welcome to my abode, I guess. I suppose that's enough out of me, and you probably want to see some action, so let's just... Oh. That's interesting. Okay, we're bringing back any core artifact from the species, so we're going to head over to the supply depot north of here, just a little ways, and we're going to try to find some fragments and steal their insides. Which sounds terrible, but don't worry, they like it. I really don't know if they do, but I hope they do, because... well... Also, we are in Russia, if you couldn't tell, and we work for the UNPSC, and we'll learn more about them later, I suppose. So far, we're just going to walk back into the zone and get a fresh look at our new zone, I guess. Danger, restricted area. We're in Russia. If anybody reads Russian, you can read that, but I do not. So it's gonna be up to you. Ah, there she is. The black hole that is just going to be looming over us the entire playthrough. Okay. Oh man. And now it's just gone. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that must be it, just up there. Not a very far walk. Still very interesting. I am going to be fairly quiet through the walking sections, just in case you guys want to listen in. Yeah, I saw you, buddy. Not sneaking up on me. I don't want to talk about that miss. There's another one way over there. This poor fella didn't make it. Whoa. Okay, I've never seen that before. I don't know why that happened. Ah, there we are. Here's our objective. We're gonna explore this place first. Don't want to head back just quite yet. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. There he is. Come here, bud. Whoa! Oh, I hate those suckers. There he is. Come here. Yeah. That, okay, so those walking things were like invisible fragments, and this is a spawn. I'm sorry, little man. I had to do it to you because you attacked me first. Spawn core. Decays over time. That is the thing. These do decay the longer you hold on to them, so you don't want to just have a crap ton in here and then forget about them. There. Yeah, that's probably fine. This building ought to have some interesting stuff in it. Ah, here we go. Here's the doors. Anybody used to version 2 is going to go crazy about this. Ta-da! Working doors. So I hope they have that in the second game. Black grass. Anything in here? Nope. Over here? Nope. Nope. Ah, yes. Toilet paper! Before you ask, no, there's not a pooping mechanic. I'm gonna do that every time. There we go. And run really quick. Guess I might as well just keep that on. There we go. Bit of health. I do know that there are health stuff at. I don't really need that. That's not. I have a gun that takes that. Stupid chair. I do realize there's health syringes and some supplies at the base. I'll do that in between episodes. I'll kind of get situated at the base and get my supply game up and everything, so you don't have to just watch me go around looting stuff, even though that's what I'm doing right now. This is more interesting because it's in the zone. Don't really have any use for nuts and bolts. Is that 545 or something? Hey, I was right. Don't need no toothbrush though. I also don't need any cigarettes. Okay, should be everything here. Fairly short, just intro mission. Don't worry, things will ramp up very quickly. Guess there's still more of the base we can check out. What time is it? We'll hang out for a little while longer. I have a thought. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah. I'd say that worked pretty good. We'll do some more experiments like that. Hey, there's a supply cache. There's an unproportionate amount of propane tanks in this world. I'll shut up for this cassette tape. Never mind, it's just music. We're headed to one of the chairs we launched. Hey, well, that's a fun tool. Come on. There we go. Nice. Hey, another macro magazine. Little shot up, but we'll clean that when we get back to the base. I will also show you what we're doing. I'm also going to launch one of these because they're fun. Well, you and PSC Jeep. Anything back here, do we? No. I think that's probably it for the supply depot here. Another thing is there's something called the tide. When you come in every once in a while, it kind of reset everything in the world, including you. If you get caught in it, you get kind of launched to a random place. I'm not going to set it on fire. Well, there go the pieces. Alright, let's head home. We made enough damage over here. Another fallen soldier. Ooh, with a gift for me. Thanks, man. Let's head home. Alright, first mission done. Start to a very long journey. I will say I am also playing on the PC version, so that's why you have the arms and everything. If you're used to playing on Quest 2, and I think they just did floating hands. But things will look a little bit different than probably what you're used to. I know a lot of people play on Quest 2. We'll drop off these core fragments. Fragment core and spawn core, I guess. I am surprised we got to have our first look at the little dudes. I know a lot of you like them. I kind of do too. Fun looking. Yeah, 4 of them have extra money. $600. Sounds good to me. This must be our cell place. Another thing about this is everything is able to be sold. Like everything. May not be a whole bunch, but you'll still be able to sell it. So. Man, this is going to be a long journey. Alright, well, with that, our next mission, I suppose we will just do is this one. And I suppose I'll leave episode 1 off here. If you guys have any suggestions for me, just go ahead and let me know. I'm very open to suggestions since I'm just starting out. And if you have any very important knowledge you want to tell me, just go right ahead and tell me. Any criticism's fine. You can be mean if you want. I know it's pretty bad as the first video. But there we are. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.